Friends, we are conducting UPSC mains full length mock tests on September 2nd, 3rd and 4th. First day essay, second day GS 1 and 2, third day GS 3 and 4. Second full length mock test is on September 10th, 11th and 12th. So we invite students to make use of this full length free mock test conducted by our academy offline at Hyderabad branch and Vijayawada branch, and online also you can attempt the examination wherein we will be evaluating, giving you the copies online. For the offline students, there will be spot evaluation wherein we will evaluate the papers immediately after the exam. Within 1 or 2 days, we will give you the evaluated copies and students can directly come to the center and get the evaluated by sitting in front of the evaluator. I will be there among the evaluators. Along with me, we have some other expert faculty and recent UPSC toppers will also be there on those 3 to 4 days to evaluate your papers. And in this full length UPSC mains mock test, which we are conducting only for those candidates who are writing UPSC mains in September this year. So here we have taken special focus on three things. First is setting up the question paper, which actually simulates the UPSC mains pattern of 22 and 23. Similarly, second thing is model answers. We are given the model answers such a way that the points in the model answers will be useful to you for any question coming from the topic. And third thing we focused is on evaluation. So I'll explain about each of the three things. First one, coming to the question paper, take the essay. Essay paper, we have given those topics which are philosophical, reflective or self-introspective topics, and every topic has scope to address multiple dimensions where you can somehow bring the current affairs. Even if the topic is vague, you can include current affairs. And also every topic will be in such a way that you can write for the topic given and against the topic given, because this is how UPSC essays are given in the last 4 years. That's how we are given the essays. And General Studies 1, 2 and 3, we have included the same pattern of UPSC in the last 3 years. That means to tell a few points, 10 marks questions generally UPSC is giving such questions where answers are lengthy and you have to compress them within 1.5 to 2 pages. 15 marks questions UPSC is giving such a way that answers cannot be lengthy, means you will not get more points, but still you have to expand it to 2.5 to 3 pages. So we also ensured that we gave similar kind of questions and we mixed the current affairs and static questions. And some of the questions are vague, 50% are moderate to slightly difficult and 50% are difficult to very difficult. Also conceptual questions, factual questions, opinion based questions, particularly vague questions where there is no specific answer, where every aspirant can come up with their own answer. So we have given a mix of all these questions in GS 1, 2 and 3. In GS 4, ethics, theoretical questions as well as case studies. In case studies, we try to include those case studies wherein you can differently quote some example of the current affairs, where you can bring in the concepts of the static polity, economy, environment that you have learned, because that's what UPSC is giving in the last few years. Means instead of quoting the thinkers and theories from the ethics, you can write mostly from the current affairs point of view also. That's how UPSC ethics paper has evolved from 2013 to 23. So that is about the question paper pattern. And the spacing also, we are given the spacing after every question similar to UPSC pattern. Second thing, model answers. As I told you, our model answers help you not only to learn the answers for the questions of the mock test, but also will help you in writing the UPSC mains. We try to focus most on side headings so that even if you forget the points of the answer, you will at least remember the side headings which you can keep when you write the mains exam. Also, we try to include such kind of introductions and conclusions which you can use for any question coming from the same topic. Also, our model answers have all the important facts which are current affairs relevant as well as static relevant. And we try to include multiple dimensions and important statistics in every model answer. This is how we made the model answers. Now, because model answers are completely informative, coming to the third thing, the evaluation part, what we are going to do is, in the evaluation, we will not be really telling you all the points that you can write in the answer, because anyhow, you can find them in the model answer. So what we are going to do in the evaluation is, we will focus on few aspects. One, how you should write very crisp and small context or background, because your introduction should not be large. Similarly, in the conclusion, what points can you bring to the end, to the conclusion, what points you have to mention in the introduction, and in the main body of the answer, how to prioritize the points. For example, 3 or 4 important facts will be there which the evaluator expects. So we will tell you the expected evaluator's points. Other than those 3 or 4 points, remaining points every student can write their own points generally. When you write the list of the points, only 2 to 3 are very important points. Remaining depends upon the candidate. That's what we call as prioritization of points. So we will tell you the expectation of evaluator, and also addressing the demand of the question. Many students take almost half page before they enter into actual address the demand of the question. So that we will tell you how you have to quickly address the demand of the question in the first few lines only. So that evaluator understands in the first few lines that the candidate understood the question and there is a high chance of getting very good score. Also, value addition. After writing 3 or 4 important facts or points or your opinion, how should you add value to the answer? How your answers should be unique based on your expertise, your uniqueness, your skill or knowledge. How should you add extra points? We cannot draw diagrams or maps or flowcharts every question. That's not how you make the answer unique. Because I have observed that many students unnecessarily put a lot of effort in drawing too many diagrams, flowcharts, just to make evaluator think that their answer is better than others. But that's not the point. See, you don't need to prove evaluator that answer is better than others. You have to only prove that your thinking is original. You have to show that you are strong in the fundamental concept. You have to show that you understood the question exactly and you answered the answer exactly. And also you have to show that you know the relevant points of the current affairs and you know the static concept. That's all evaluator will see. He will see whether you know the current affairs context of the topic, the static subject, basic fundamental facts whether you know, any recent statistics or data from the current affairs you know, and are you exact addressing the demand of the question. Fifth one is, are you original thinker? That means are you just dumping the points from some textbook, or you have 1 or 2 your own points, your opinion, your suggestions. That's what the evaluator will see. So are you including these things? So that kind of brainstorming also we will try to tell you how to brainstorm while writing the answer to make a better answer. So our evaluation will be in that form. That's why I told you evaluation will be done by group of me, some of our faculty and recent toppers, so that you get different opinions. I will correct 1 or 2 papers. The toppers will correct 1 or 2 papers, and other experts will correct 1 or 2 papers. So you can get diverse opinions and you can make use of this free mock test conducted both offline and online. So all the best friends. Keep your preparation simple and try to spend more time in those areas where you can score more. That's what is important in the next 20 days to come. All the best. You can register for test series by clicking on the link given in the below description. And I suggest you to come to the exam on time, and we will take away the papers from you within 3 hours. And the simulation, the atmosphere of our center will be like real exam center only, so that you can get the feel of the exam center. Thank you.